Bertuccio, the shout-out app for industries, businesses, and services.
2021's best books and audiobooks. It's been a great year, owing in large part to these novels. Yes, they were some of the most anticipated novels of the year, but they also lingered with us long after we finished reading them. This list of 50 books is a fantastic starting place for making a to-read list or sparking a few you want to reread, whether you like fiction or nonfiction. The Heat of Milk Blood. This collection, set in Florida, sheds a focus on the lives of Black women and girls. Characters struggle with religion and family alienation, the captivating relationships of adolescent best friends for life, and retribution. The short stories in this collection are filled with heart, blood, lust, yearning, and a slice, sometimes more, of danger. The Committed, the long-awaited follow-up to Nguyen's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel The Sympathizer delivers. The anonymous narrator continues his quest for revolution in the immigrant districts of 1980s Paris, but finds himself caught up in the capitalist market of drug selling. The Committed is a serious triple threat. It's a look at colonization's after effects, a hilarious satire, and a thrilling criminal thriller. Infinite Country. Infinite Country symbolizes the current state of the world, anxious, isolated from one another, yet with a ray of hope. This gripping novel transports readers through time, across borders, and between unhappy family members who have been divided by the sacrifices they've made on the altar of the American dream. The fast-paced story catches you from the first chapter, when Talia, a teenage daughter, escapes from a juvenile detention camp in the Colombian highlands, rushing to catch a flight to the United States before losing her chance to reconcile with her family. Liberty. Liberty is the daughter of one of the first Black woman doctors in the United States, and the story is set in Brooklyn just after the Civil War. Liberty's passion, however, is music, not medicine. Yearning for independence in all facets of her life, the young lady follows her heart to Haiti. Liberty is a magnificent, moving study of what it means to be independent as a Black woman and an artist. The plot: Jake appeared destined to write America's next great novel, but he never did. He's now a disgruntled nobody teaching in a mediocre MFA program. Jake borrows the premise of one of his students' books and publishes it as his bestseller after one of his pupils dies unexpectedly. Jake enjoys his celebrity and literary success until he receives an anonymous email that threatens to reveal his truth. This fast-paced thriller powered by dark secrets will take you on a thrilling, twisted trip. The Other Black Girl. When another Black woman joins the white publishing business where Nella works, she is overjoyed. She is no longer the lone Black employee. When frightening anonymous letters appear on her desk, her delight becomes ominous. Is her new employee a friend or foe? This is a topical, humorous, and terrifying thriller with echoes of Getting Out. The book is adapted for a Hulu series by Zakiya Dalila Harris and Rashida Jones. Animal. An Animal is visceral and vivid, a gut-punching experience. Joan, a lady with a suspiciously violent past, moves from New York to California to pursue Alice, who might answer some of her concerns. This tense debut novel by three women author Taddeo is driven by toxic relationships, feminine wrath, and retribution. The Maidens. A best-selling author has written another tense thriller set at Cambridge University, based on a hidden organization. A psychologist believes the charismatic, cultish new lecturer on school is the culprit after a student is discovered dead. However, the psychologist's troubles throw a pall over her credibility, driving her to take life-threatening risks to establish her point. Billy Summers. A hit guy with a golden heart, after one last assignment, a respectable Iraq War veteran-turned-assassin is prepared to retire. An unusual team is brought together on a journey for vengeance and atonement. You may think you've heard this one before, but in this gripping noir page-turner, King brilliantly twists all the hard-boiled criminal stereotypes on their heads. After Parties. One of the standouts of 2021 is Vesna, So's widely awaited short story collection, which was released just as she was about to break through as a literary celebrity when she died abruptly in 2020. After Parties is an irreverent, humorous, and gritty portrayal of growing up LGBT in a Cambodian American community, with an older refugee generation who experienced the Khmer Rouge massacre and a younger generation who aspires to do more than survive. Firekeepers Daughter. Angeline Boulley's Firekeepers Daughter is an enchanting young adult mystery novel about Dawnies, an unenrolled tribal member whose education has been put on hold to help care for her mother. Dawnie starts her investigation after seeing an egregious murder, But the threat becomes too close to home, and Dawnies must uncover the corruption in her town.
If you've enjoyed watching this video, then give this video a like and share with a friend. Also click on the subscribe button below to be notified as new videos are released.